Souls from Carrie and Halloween, and you're watching Joe's House of Horror. Alright, totally.
Hey guys, it's Joe. I hope everyone's doing great out there. Coming at you tonight with an unboxing video. And tonight we have BAM Horror. Now, the first month of BAM Horror, guys, was extremely disappointing, as you might have seen in my previous unboxing videos. If not, really disappointing for the first month of BAM Horror. I really expected them. Of course, that was their inaugural box, first box they ever did horror-wise, and it was really disappointing. But I decided to give them another chance since this is their October box. I know we're in November, guys, but just been busy and stuff, so I'm unboxing it in November. But gave them a chance because of the themes and because, you know, I thought maybe first month, maybe give them some of their growing pains or something like that. We shall see. But the first, this month's box, the themes that were promised were Halloween, The Shining. Those are the two I remember the most. Oh, Trick or Treat was in there. Christine. And I think maybe Brain Scan, which is awesome to, like, that they're putting, you know, because last month they did Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. And this month they're doing Brain Scan. So love that they're doing some of the cult classics as well. I mean, but we'll see. I'm skeptical because of last month, you know, being so disappointing. So I'm hoping this month will be better. We shall see. But let's just not waste any more time and open this box right up here as I break the pen I thought would open the box. But we'll get this thing open. And let's see what is in BAM Horror this month, guys. Alrighty. I'm just ripping this box right open because I forgot to bring something. But we'll still do it blind, as always. Alrighty. So let's see here. First item we got in here is a Burn the Rabbit, Rabbit in Red, Happy Halloween from Horror Book of the Year author Joe Chianakis. Sorry if I butchered his name. This appears to be just a downloadable novel, from what I can see here, of Bury the Rabbit, I believe is the name of the book. Okay, it includes digital downloads of Rabbit in Red and also Burn the Rabbit. So you get two horror books there from this author, and it's signed by the author as well right there. Yeah, whatever. I'm not like, I will admit, I'm not like an avid reader or something like that, but my buddy is a big reader, so I'll give it to that. But as far as like an item, that's kind of like your throw-in, or like, you know, your throwaway item right there, in my opinion. Alright, let's get the next item out here. And alright, we have, we have a hotel room 1408 key replica is what it says here. The Dolphin Hotel, room 1408, key replica. Alright, so that 1408 was another promised horror property from what I remember here by Dark Matter Props, it says. And, oh wow, this is actually really good quality, I gotta say. So you have an exact replica of the key, of course, from the movie 1408, from the hotel room. Like I said, really good, actually pretty solid quality. This is like, you know, metal, or, you know, fake metal, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know exactly, but, you know, it clings, and it's been weathered, and it says the Dolphin, New York, with the room 1408 there, and you get the classic little skeleton key there, and they even went into the detail of putting 1408 on the key as well. I actually really like that. I actually like the movie 1408. Not like a huge, like, horror, like, not one you hear, like, a lot of horror fans talking about, but, that is still a pretty cool item right there. You know, and this is like the stuff actually you want to see as a collector, you know, in boxes like this. So this one actually, this I think is actually really cool. You know, it would have been cooler if we did The Shining, obviously, since The Shining was one of the properties. I would have loved to have seen, you know, a Shining replica rather than the Dolphin Hotel, but this is still a really cool item right there. So that is definitely really cool. This is better than anything that came in last month's box right there. I mean, in my opinion, because I'm a collector, obviously, so you can see I like the collectibles. All right, so let's see what is the next item here. Maybe a little card here. All right, 1-up. Congratulations, you got a 1-up card. I know like they do these 1-up things, so I did get a 1-up card. You have an upgraded or limited edition item in your box, so cool. We shall see what the limited edition item is, I suppose, at some point. All right, let's see what else we got in here. There's just some paper here. Alrighty. Let's feel around some more here. Feels like we got a pin. Let's see what pin we got here. Alrighty, we got a pin of my boy Jack Torrance from The Shining right there. I will say, I mean, it's a cool pin. But likeness-wise of Jack, I mean, it's kind of there, but I don't know. It's not the best-looking pin of Jack I've ever seen, but it's not bad. It's not terrible, but last month's pin was probably, I mean, I love The Shining. It's my favorite horror movie of all time, so I still totally dig the pin. Just kind of wish they went a little better on the the likeness of Jack there or something. But I mean, it's still not bad. It's not too bad of a pin right there. But it seems like you're gonna get a pin in every box with these guys. And it feels like we have a patch here as well. And here is your brain scan item. It is a patch. A pretty small patch too, I gotta say. But I think the Hollywood, I don't even know where I put the Hollywood Chainsaw hooker patch I had somewhere sitting around over here as well. But there's your patch. I mean, I'm not a patch guy at all. You know, they're kind of, I guess you can, I mean, they're not bad to display them, you know, if you want to put them, like, around, whatever. But, you know, I mean, I just consider this like a throw-in filler item, you know. But they sent a patch and a pin last month, too, so I'm assuming you're going to get a patch and a pin. I don't mind pins, obviously. I love putting them on my bags and stuff like that, so I like the pin. The patches I can do without. But, alright, let's see what else we got in here. Alrighty, what the hell is this? Feels like we have a license. Oh, alright, we have a license plate here, and we got... oh, okay, I'm assuming this is the Christine item. Yeah, that is definitely, this is the license plate from the movie Christine. Took me a minute there. But that is pretty cool. I definitely dig plate replicas. I actually have the Michael Myers plate replica as well. I will say it's very obscure though. I mean, you really have to be like a big Christine fan, or like just like a really, I mean, even if you're just like a horror fan, like looking at this, you really would have to think about it. Still really cool though. I mean, I still totally think it's a cool item, but most people, if I have this hung up, are probably not going to know what it's from, unless you're like really thinking. Obviously the 56 helps a little bit, but still a really cool item. I mean, I dig this. I think that's a pretty cool item right there. I think it's Christine. Just making sure. I don't want to look like an idiot, but all right here. And then we got looks like we got another couple items here. All right, we have a print, and that is a really, really nice print here. We have Sam from Trick or Treat right there. Print. That is I gotta say, that's a beautiful print. I will say BAM makes some really nice, they do some really nice prints. This is limited to 1,250 right there, and that is a really nice print. Kind of a black and white silhouette. The lollipop on this looks amazing. Just kind of jumps out at you. With the color, really, that's a really nice print. That is definitely frame-worthy. Last month was frame-worthy, too. Obviously, a lot of people don't like prints because of wall space, but, I mean, quality prints like this, I can get down with. That is really, really nice. I really like that. All right, it looks like we have one more item here, and it is the autograph. And, all right, we have the PJ Souls. We have PJ Souls from Halloween autograph here. Now, I'm assuming this is the 1-up item because it says 15 out of 99. So I'm assuming she just signed it in a different color ink there. This is a good autograph. It really is. I met PJ recently, so it doesn't super excite me because it's not someone, you know, like I've said, and I know a lot of people have said it. I do enjoy getting autographs in boxes, but to me, you know, I enjoy going and meeting the celebrities. It's just a little more special to me. But this is the picture you want to get, you know, if you're going to get PJ Soul's autograph, obviously. And I actually didn't get that one because she didn't have it on our table. So this is pretty awesome right here. And, you know, PJ, of course, you know, she's an iconic. I mean, she does do a lot of horror cons and whatnot. But, I mean, she charges $30. You know, and this is like a real horror icon. Unlike, you know, I had some problems with the James Duval, Donnie Darko autograph last month because I said it really wasn't truly horror. But I mean, this, you know, from one of the greatest horror movies of all time. And also she was in Carrie. I mean, so she is definitely an icon of horror and a sweetheart too when I met her. She did the intro. I'll probably put the intro since she was in this box. I'll do the intro she did for me for my channel. For this video, but really, really awesome right there. So this 8x10 photo was hand signed by PJ Souls, who played Linda, of course, in John Carpenter's Halloween. It was a private signing with the band box. They give you your little thing right there, but like I said, an awesome, awesome picture right there. So that is it for band box this month, guys. Let's take a quick look at the spoiler thing here. Okay, so you could have gotten 3 different pins here. They had Danny, Jack, and the Grady twins. I gotta say, all of these pins look really awful to me. I mean, the Jack, I'm glad I got the Jack one, because that's like the best looking one. That Grady twins one is terrible looking. Like, with their eyes, their eyes are like super cartoony. That Danny one's not very impressive either right there. I mean, my apologies to the artist or whatever, but just not my, featuring his unique style. Alright, so it's the artist, it's like, I guess, his just style that they decided to go with. I'm not a fan of the style personally, but I'm sure a lot of people will be. But I am glad I got the Jack one, because the other two I'm not a fan of at all. Alright, so here's your PJ Souls. Alright, so yes, I got the Halloween orange autograph. That was the one-up item in the box. Limited edition of only 99. I got 15.99, so that's pretty cool. So most will get signed in silver, while some will get a Halloween orange limited of only 99. So that's pretty cool, actually. There's your 1408 room replica key, which I think is really cool. And yeah, the license plate is from Christine. A few things stand out like a license plate movies, whether the car is the main character. Movie Christine. Famous license plate on the 1958 Plymouth. Alright, when I said 56, I thought it was a 56 Plymouth, but I guess it was a 58 Plymouth. This plate is screen accurate and Mel stamped and embossed. And it is embossed. I mean, this looks like a real license plate there. So I mean, I really like that, honestly. And I love the Dolphin Room key. I think that's a really cool item. Alright, so you also got the Sam print here. There were 2 different variations. I think obviously I just got the normal variation. There's a Chase variant numbered out of 250. Don't really see much of the difference. The only difference I really see in it is the color of the lollipop. Other than that, I don't see much of a difference in the prints, but still a really nice print. Steve McGinnis is the artist. And then you got the patch and the book, the digital book. So I will say this month was a improvement for sure for BAM Horror. Love that they put in, you know, the 2 movie replicas. That is what I would like to see going forward for sure for BAM Horror. Like that we get 2 prop replicas. We get a license plate prop replica and a really nice replica of the room key from 1408. You know, these 2 are definitely, these are nice items. And then, of course, I mean, obviously the PJ Souls autograph pays for the box in itself pretty much right there. And then, you know, I mean, I would expect to pay, you know, probably $10 for each of these, I would say, at a con, if I were to go to a con. So, I mean, maybe even more on the key, just because it's pretty nice quality there, and it's, you know, a replica. License plate 5 to 10, I would say. And then, you know, the print is really nice, but, you know, I don't know what you put your, but I'm just saying you get your, definitely get your values worth, and then some, which you always do in BAM box, but way better than last month, I will say that, you know, flat out. I actually really enjoyed this box. I know a lot of people, I heard a lot of people qualming about the autograph, saying it was just kind of a lazy choice, but, I mean, you know, I think for the month of October, doing, you know, that is pretty good. I did hear, though, some rumblings that she has signed for BAM box before, and if that's the case, that is kind of lazy of them to do that, but I still think, I mean, I think that's a pretty cool item. For sure. So that is it, guys. Let me know what you thought of Bam Horror this month. I thought it was a big improvement over their first month. Enough to make me want to stay subscribed to them for now, for sure. So that is it, guys. Don't forget to check me out on all my other forms of social media. Instagram, Facebook. It's all linked down below. So that is it, guys. So everyone has a great night. And we'll see you all real soon.